friends, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about Instagram Bio 2020. How is it important and why do you need to optimize it? I will be giving you 4 really great and easy tips on how you can optimize your Instagram bio. And if you watch this video till the end, I have a bonus tip for you too, which will not only make sure that you get more followers for yourself but also grow your page to another level. So let's get started without further ado. Now, everyone who's new to my channel, please welcome, and everyone who's watched my videos before, thank you so much for watching again. And if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe yourself. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell to get all my updates and do not miss out on any of my videos. So let's get started. Your Instagram bio, why is it so important? So just tell me one thing, when you go ahead and check out a new page that you're not aware of, what's the first thing that you check? Obviously their bio. Yes, people go ahead and check your content and your pictures. Your bio gives a clear picture of what you do and what your page has to offer to them. It's a deciding factor of what your audience can expect from you and what kind of content you're going to post. Are they even interested in consuming the kind of content that you are going to post? You will be getting your follower only and only by the means of that bio. Now, your Instagram bio allows you to put only 150 characters and you must use them very wisely. Your Instagram bio must be super specific and super targeted to get that targeted audience that will help you grow your engagement, your page, and also help you get more business for yourself. These will be your followers who will become your loyal followers if they like what you do, and they might even convert into paying clients for yourself. So that's how important an Instagram bio could be. Now let's get into the 4 very easy tips on how you can optimize it. Now there's no right or wrong way of doing it. You just have to go with the flow and understand what works for you and what doesn't. These are very simple and easy tips that I would like you to implement and make your bio in the most optimized form as it can. So let's get started. Tip number 1, a strong name. Now a lot of people get confused between a name and a username. In Instagram platform, these are 2 separate things. Now you cannot really change your username, but you can change your name without changing your username. Now what does this mean? Let's get back on my Instagram screen and check it out. Now here's my Instagram screen, and when we go and click on the edit profile, you will see that there is a name and a username below that. Now your username has to be unique to every account that you have or anyone has in this world. So you can't really have the same username as someone else. But the catch is the name. Now what my advice to you would be, try stuffing in the keywords that you would be wanting to found your page in your name. For example, I give tips and tricks on Instagram, so I have decided to write my name, and with that I have mentioned Instagram growth in my bio. So let's go ahead and check. When you are searching for someone, chances are really dim that you go ahead and check or try finding someone with their name in particular, because you barely know someone who is trying to give you that facility, right? For example, if you're looking for a fitness coach, I don't really know a lot of fitness coaches in personal, because if that was there, then I wouldn't be finding them here. So what I would be doing is I would be writing fitness coach and I will search. Now everyone who has mentioned fitness coach in their name have a high chance of appearing in this. Now just see, they have all mentioned something like a fitness coach, nutrition coach, and chances are so high that I will be going ahead and checking them out and probably ending up providing business to one of them. So that's how important it is for you to stuff in your keywords in your name. Tip number 2, branded hashtags. Instagram has this feature that allows you to mention your brand hashtag or a page that you would like to drive traffic on in your bio. Now what does this exactly mean? Let me take you back to my Instagram screen. So this is the home page of my screen, and can you see in the 3rd line I have mentioned something like founder of @the turning table. Now this is a clickable link. Now I have mentioned a link to one of my other pages. You could also mention a branded hashtag for yourself. For example, hashtag Saloni, which I would like to promote as a brand hashtag for myself, and I could ask people to tag their posts and feeds or something on hashtag Saloni, so that I could have a collection of other posts that I might like to use in the future. Or I would just want to brand myself as hashtag Saloni, just for people to know and promote myself. Now, with a link to another page, see, this is going to be a clickable link. Let's go and click ahead. See, now I have been driving my traffic from my personal page to my page here, where I would like them to check out my another page that I'll be handling and driving traffic. So that's how you can promote your personal page or any other kind of pages. Probably give shout outs to someone, some of your friends or anything, with the help of this Instagram bio. You must choose wisely on which pages you want to promote and what hashtags you want to promote in your bio. Tip number 3. Now, Instagram also provides you with a feature of having a clickable link mentioned in your bio. Now let's get back to my screen and check. So this is my Instagram screen, and I have mentioned a clickable link to my YouTube channel on my Instagram bio. Now the last sentence that is bit.ly, and there's a code mentioned. If I get to click on this link, I will be driving traffic from my Instagram platform to my YouTube channel. Now this is a very important feature that Instagram has introduced, and they allow you to use only one clickable link in your bio. Now yes, a lot of people have managed to make a landing page where they could mention like 3-4 links, but the best way is to mention one link and directly drive traffic. Now I wouldn't say that mentioning a landing page, a link to your landing page there would drive out your traffic or anything. That is also one very good way if you have like a multiple channels where you would want to drive your traffic from your Instagram page. That's the best option. But if you do not have any kind of clickable links, please go ahead and try making one for yourself to let your audience consume more of your content and data. And the more you drive your audience to other platforms, it will just help them stay and get loyal to you. So please go ahead and make sure you have a clickable link in your bio. You have to provide them with something that they can go ahead and check out, leaving your Instagram page. Tip number 4, a statement for yourself. Now in your Instagram bio, you must always mention about you, a little bit more about yourself. What are you doing, what kind of services you have to offer, and what does the audience have in for it to follow your page. For example, if you're a fitness coach and you have free resources for them, you must mention it in your bio that the page is about fitness tips or tricks, or how you can keep a healthy body for yourself, how you can lose weight without going on strict diets or something, or crash diets or something. So you must give a clear call to action in your bio, so that the users or the viewers know what they can expect out of your page and why they should even follow you in the first place. So please, it's very important to give a business statement about yourself, what kind of audience you want to cater, because if you do not target to a specific audience, you're not going to speak to anyone, and a generalized bio wouldn't speak to anyone, which will not end up getting you any kind of followers or get any exposure on Instagram. Your page will be stagnant without growing yourself. So please make sure that your Instagram bio is optimized and super targeted to the kind of audience you would want to cater, and you would want them to follow you back and engage with you, so that you can get some very well paid clients for yourself from Instagram. Now, it's time for the extra bonus tip, a call to action. On your Instagram bio, a lot of people miss out on this very important thing. They all mention some clickable links in the bio, they all mention what kind of facilities or products or services they have, but they forget to mention a call to action. They mention a clickable link and that's just hanging there, without having any call to action. Now you must be thinking that if it's a clickable link, it's obvious, right, that you've got to go and click on it. But why would your audience be prompted to go ahead and check the link when they don't even know what the link is about or what that link is going to drive them to? So it's always good to mention a line above that about what the link is. Now let me go ahead and show it to you. Now see, the 4th line in my Instagram bio is to learn more IG tips and tricks, and I have mentioned a smiley pointing downwards, which means that the clickable link if they go ahead and click on it, they're going to learn more tips and tricks about Instagram. Now, if someone is interested in knowing more about Instagram, they are going to go ahead and click on that link and check it out. That's how a call to action must be mentioned in your bio. If you have a clickable link, or if you do not have a clickable link, you must give a call to action on why they have to follow you and why it is important for them to consume your content and be on your page and check out your updates. So it's very good to give a clickable link, and a lot of people miss out on this factor. This is going to be super targeted, and this is going to directly speak to your audience if you give them a call to action. So I hope you guys must have liked this video. If you have any kind of ideas that you would want to share with me, or any other tips or tricks on how your Instagram bio is optimized, please go ahead and mention it in the comments below. I would love to know them. Thank you so much.